Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is certainly one of the more modern, more up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku pushes it out wide. He's got it, and he's got time. Is it in? Chesney will lay claim to that. João Cancelo hoists it high. Douglas Costa looking to run onto it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Lingard, Martial. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kadira. Bernardeschi. João Cancelo. No goals as yet. Bonucci. Lingard plays it out to the flank. He's left his man, and it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Kadira. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernardeschi. Now it's Mandzukic. That intervention was very necessary. Lingard tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. Now it's Lukaku, and he's cut it out. Pjanic, and it's Mandzukic. There's a long ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lingard. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Mandzukic. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Valencia. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. João Cancelo plays it forward. He's looked long this time. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kadira opts to play it back. Mandzukic, he's gone for it! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Lingard. He's through the middle. Martial. Great ball, and now the shot. Bernardeschi. Khedira brings the ball forward. Bernardeschi. Khedira. Now it's Khedira. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Khedira. Bernardeschi. Looks to clip it forward. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a... And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The start of another 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. João Cancelo tries to stroke it through. Bye.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Khedira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to break out here. And it's Liga. Panucci. Pjanic. João Cancelo. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi. And it's corner. Khedira. And it's Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Shaw with a fine tackle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's in space and looking for options. Timely intervention. Pjanic. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra...
Towering header! It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Mandzukic. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out. Rashford! Khedira. Out wide to the right. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Bernardeschi. Nice one too. Pjanic. Khedira. Douglas Costa. Played into the mid. Up for the header! And the follow-up. He scores! that goal comes comfort. And Mandzukic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who...
Big chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Shaw. Surely, he'll have a dip! Can he finish? Referee has just said play on. Now it's one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Bonucci goes looking, and that's been won straight back. Mandzukic, Kadira plays it long, chance to shoot. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Alexis Sanchez. Chiellini knocks it away. It's Herrera! Pjanic plays it forward. Bernardeschi. Chance to break. And it's Pogba. Can he score? He's kept it out just. Shaw. Fires from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Velton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. He's gone for it! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Gabriel Jesus. João Cancelo. And it's Dybala. João Cancelo puts his foot on the gas. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Played out to the right. Kadira. It's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. João Cancelo. Now a chance to break. João Cancelo pushes it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Shot a goal! What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Cuadrado, going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cuadrado crosses. Dybala has a go! It's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Sterling. And now the breakaway. Sterling. Aguero. Silva. Can he find a finish now? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Gabriel Jesus decides to play it back. Fernandinho gets it back. Nicely controlled. Loose ball, who's going to get there? De Bruyne, and it's Sterling. Sterling! Gabriel Jesus. We've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
João Cancelo. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Mandzukic. Now it's Dybala. Cuadrado. And the shot! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
That's surely a foul free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It is a fair distance from De Bruyne! Oh, that's magnificent!
And listen, when you've got somebody of his calibre in your team, then your chances are always pretty good. And they've gone one up again with such a super goal that sets them up perfectly now for the rest of this second half.
And he's produced a beauty. So we have a breakthrough. And he's there to cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. João Cancelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. Company boots it to safety.
Oh, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ball through needs to be good here. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Silva plays it forward. Sterling. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And Silva. Rugani gets into the right position to intercept. De Bruyne. He's got away. a brilliant interception. De Bruyne gets it back, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's Aguero! No mistake! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Hoists it high. Now it's Mandzukic, and he has been fouled there.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Pjanic with a real chance here. Fernandinho. Matuidi. Pjanic plays it out to the wing. Dashing forward at pace. Kyle Walker. Gabriel Jesus. He's left his man. Gabriel Jesus. It's a great ball. And the counter is on. Tries to dink it in. Douglas Costa. Kyle Walker. Aimed long and direct. Mandzukic plays it long. Douglas Costa. Now it's he's had a shot! Now it's Mandzukic. Oh, good ball. Now, can he capitalise? Walker tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. And it's Sané. Gabriel Jesus! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that's nice. And time is up. Much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Elton's Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Matic must get the nod on this one. He offers both protection and creation by way of great athleticism and an intelligence that makes him look completely assured in the busiest of areas.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Shaw does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Lukaku. Hoists it high. It's Alexis Sanchez! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kadira. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. He's played him through. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! It's there! There is the breakthrough!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Dybala. Mandzukic battles to win it back. Now it's Mandzukic. Now it's Martial. Lingard. Kadira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pjanic finds himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Smalling. Bay. And it's Martial. Valencia. Play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Douglas Costa, he's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. Shaw demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Lukaku is on his own. Can he score? And in it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Lukaku. Dybala breaks on here. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexis Sanchez. Now the counter. Pjanic. Lingard. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Must score! Surely shoots! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Out towards the flank, back into the middle. Chesney can pick that up. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexis Sanchez. This has gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Lingard. Marcia has a pop! And that's been levered clear. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well weighted. Lukaku plays it back. Alexis Sanchez! It's a goal! Executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Chiellini does well there, alert. Dybala. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Chance to shoot. And the ball's come out! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Cancelo. Douglas Costa.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Douglas Costa. Caught offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Now it's Martial. Going through. Oh, good ball. Khedira tries to... And a header! It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threat. He's had a go! They've scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs.
And the shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, he's broken through.
Big chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pjanic. Forward it goes. Valencia looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Lugani is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, that's a waste. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's the through ball. Nicely worked. Well, flags up. He must have been offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Lobs it in gently. Mandzukic has a hit! It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So is this the start of a comeback? Ronaldo is demanding it out wide. Quadrado. What about it? When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Herrera floats one over, and a Herrera, Alexis Sanchez. Hits one! And that really should have hit the net. Matuidi plays it long. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Valencia, 2 minutes to be added on. Now it's Martial. He's got away. Bonucci plays it forward. There is the final whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most... There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And he's had a shot! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And that's been levered clear. Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Mandzukic. Pogba. Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Pogba. Lovely feet. Now it's Martial. Has a pop! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Valencia. And it's Valencia. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Valencia going through. Big chance! Surely this time he scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alexis Sanchez goes long. Shot a goal! Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. It's anyone's, but looking to shoot! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Smalling cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's Juan Mata. Martial. Lukaku. Bonucci plays it forward. It's Lukaku! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Juan Mata. João Cancelo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Dybala. And it's been taken straight back.
Valencia simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
There's he's had a shot! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why he's off?
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good interception. Bay. Matic goes looking. Now it's Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Pjanic. Now the counter. Dybala puts his foot on the gas. We hit half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Alexis Sanchez. Mata. Sanchez spreads it towards the left. Pogba. Gorgeous control there. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. He'll have a dip! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? Sanchez plays it long. Martial! It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mata tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Dybala, and he's away. He's gone for it. Oh, taken with style. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And to Herrera, and he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Now it's Mandzukic. Matuidi. Pjanic. Douglas Costa, that's really nice. Now, what next? A real chance to break. Hit long and direct. It's Martial! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Matuidi. Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Mandzukic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lukaku. That intervention was Lukaku! In he goes again! And he's missed it. Douglas Costa. Rukanu. Matuidi. Dybala. Oh, it's Matuidi. Herrera tries lifting it over. Oh, and the finish! Back of the net! Oh, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got it, and he's got time. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. And now they can launch a counter. Ozani positions himself well and cuts it out. João Cancelo. Pjanic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And to Herrera. Big chance here. The shot's on. Oh, denied at the last. And now the breakaway. And it's Mandzukic. Douglas Costa. And he's made certain that won't get through. And the Herrera. Martial. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And shoots! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.